Sophia, I have a confession. This morning, I spent 22 minutes, I actually counted, just standing in front of my closet in a towel, staring at my clothes like they were going to choose themselves.
22 minutes? Liam, that's almost half an hour of your life. Gone. Just gone.
And the worst part? I ended up wearing the exact same shirt I wore on Monday.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, listeners, if this sounds painfully familiar, stay with us. Because today, Liam is going to learn a system that will save him hours every single week. And you're going to learn it too.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Speak Studio, mastering English through daily life. I'm Liam.
And I'm Sophia. Today we're talking about daily routines. Everything you do from the moment your eyes open in the morning to the second your head hits the pillow at night.
And here's a question for you, listener. Think about it as we go. How many minutes did you waste this morning? Be honest. Keep that number in your head, because by the end of this episode, you'll know exactly how to take those minutes back.
Let's get into it. Liam, you look tired. Let me guess, the snooze button won again?
It always wins, Sophia. It's undefeated. My alarm went off at 6:30, and I had a full boxing match with my phone. I hit snooze 4 times.
For our listeners, to snooze means to stop your alarm for just 5 or 10 minutes so you can go back to sleep. We say, hit the snooze button, or snooze the alarm.
And it's a trap. 5 minutes turns into 10. 10 turns into 30. Suddenly, I'm running around the apartment looking for my left shoe.
You know what's funny? Scientists say snoozing actually makes you more tired, not less. When you fall back asleep for 10 minutes, your brain starts a new sleep cycle. But then you wake up in the middle of it. That groggy, heavy feeling? It has a name. Sleep inertia.
Sleep inertia. That sounds like a disease.
No, it kind of is. Meanwhile, I had the opposite morning. I woke up at 6, opened the curtains, sat by the window with my coffee, and watched the sunrise. It was so peaceful.
Peaceful. That's a beautiful word. Calm, quiet, no stress.
Exactly. And here's a question for our listeners. What's the first thing you see when you open your eyes in the morning? Is it your phone? The ceiling? The window? Tell us in the comments. Because that first image actually sets the mood for your whole day.
For me, it's the ceiling, and usually a feeling of regret.
Oh,
Okay, so after I finally get out of bed, which is its own struggle, I drag myself to the bathroom.
same. I wash my face with cold water. That's my trick to wake up. And then I brush my teeth. The basics.
Quick vocabulary moment, listeners. Notice we say brush my teeth, not wash my teeth. That's a very common mistake. Teeth, you brush. Hair, you also brush. Face, you wash.
Great point, Liam. And another one. We say take a shower in American English. But in British English, you'll often hear have a shower. Both are correct.
And then comes the most sacred moment of my entire day. The reason I get up. The reason I exist. Coffee.
Liam, you're a coffee addict. An addict is someone who can't stop doing something. Usually it's a negative thing, but we use it casually too, like chocolate addict or phone addict.
Guilty. I cannot function without my first cup. I can't function. Listeners, write that one down. It means you can't work properly. You can't think clearly. Very useful phrase.
I love coffee too, but before my first sip, I always open the window for some fresh air. It helps me wake up naturally.
You are so much more disciplined than me. By the way, listeners, technically that should be more disciplined than I am. But in real life, everyone says than me. Don't worry about it.
For breakfast, I usually have yogurt with fruit, berries, banana, maybe some granola on top.
Wow, I'm a toast with butter guy. Sometimes jam if I'm feeling fancy. And then the second wake up.
What's the second wake up?
A very hot shower. I call it coffee for the body.
That's actually a great expression. Listeners, you can invent your own English phrases like this.
It's how language stays alive.
Okay, Liam, back to your 22-minute closet disaster. Walk me through it. What actually happens?
Okay. I open my wardrobe. That's the tall cupboard where I keep my clothes. And I just freeze. I pull out a blue shirt. I think, no, too formal. I pull out a t-shirt. No, too casual. I try on a sweater. Too hot. I take it off. I try the blue shirt again.
This is painful to listen to.
And then I realize I haven't done laundry, so half my options aren't even clean. By the time I choose something, I'm sweating, I'm stressed, and I'm late.
Yeah. Liam, this is called decision fatigue. Your brain has a limited amount of energy for making decisions every day, and you're spending all of it on a shirt.
Decision fatigue. Okay, doctor, what's the cure?
It's called the night before system. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Change my life.
Step 1. Before you go to sleep, you choose your full outfit for the next day. Outfit means your complete set of clothes. Shirt, pants, socks, everything. You lay it out on a chair.
Lay it out. Okay.
Step 2. You prepare your lunch the night before. Put it in a container, put it in the fridge. Done.
Wait, why lunch?
Because buying lunch every day is expensive. If you spend $10 a day, that's $50 a week, $200 a month. It adds up. That's a great phrasal verb. To add up means small amounts becoming a big total.
That's actually genius.
Step 3. Pack your bag. Keys, wallet, headphones, laptop, everything by the door.
So in the morning, I literally don't have to think. I just put on the clothes, grab the lunch, grab the bag, and go.
Exactly. You've eliminated 3 decisions before 8 a.m.
Quick question for our listeners. What's one thing you could prepare the night before to save time in the morning? Pause this episode, think about it, and write it in the comments. I want to know.
All right, you're dressed, you're fed, you're out the door. Now comes the commute. That's the travel between your home and your workplace. We say, my commute is 30 minutes, or I commute by train.
I commute by bus, and the bus is always crowded, meaning way too many people in a small space. Sometimes I can't even reach a handrail. I just stand there holding on with my elbows.
That sounds awful.
I put on my headphones and listen to a podcast. English Speak Studio. This one. When I want to feel smart.
I prefer walking. It's about 20 minutes, and it's the most peaceful part of my day.
No music? No podcast?
No, nothing. Just my thoughts, the sound of birds, sometimes a little wind. It's my time to plan my tasks for the day. Tasks. Those are the specific pieces of work you need to finish. We say, I have 3 tasks today, or my main task is finishing the report.
I should try that. Walking, I mean. Not the no headphones thing. That's too far.
Baby steps, Liam. Baby steps.
Once I arrive at the office, the first thing I do is, you guessed it, make another coffee.
That's your second cup before 10 a.m.
Sometimes third. Then I sit down, I open my laptop, and I check my emails. There are always at least 30 unread.
I do the same. I prioritize. That means I decide what's most important. And I start with the hardest task first.
Oh, that's a strategy. There's a famous phrase, eat the frog. It means do the worst, hardest task first thing in the morning, and the rest of your day will feel easy.
Eat the frog. I love that. Listeners, what's the frog you've been avoiding this week? That email you don't want to send? The phone call you keep delaying? Tell us in the comments. Okay, let's talk about the most dangerous time of day, the afternoon.
The afternoon slump. Slump is a great word. It means a sudden drop in energy or performance. We also use it in sports. The team is in a slump.
Around 2:30, 3 p.m., my energy crashes. I feel sluggish. That's a wonderful word meaning slow and heavy, like you're moving through honey.
My eyelids get heavy. My typing slows down. I start rereading the same email 3 times. I genuinely consider taking a nap under my desk.
Please don't do that.
What do you do to survive?
I have a routine. First, I stand up and stretch, even just for 2 minutes. Then I drink a big glass of water. Because honestly, most of the time we're not tired. We're dehydrated.
Dehydrated, meaning your body doesn't have enough water. Good word.
Then I have a healthy snack. Snack, listeners, a small amount of food between meals. I'll have an apple or some nuts. Almonds, peanuts, cashews.
I go the opposite direction. I grab a biscuit, some chocolate, and, surprise, another coffee.
Liam,
I know. But here's the problem. 20 minutes later, I have a sugar crash. I feel even worse than before.
exactly. Sugar gives you a fast boost, but then your energy crashes hard. That's why I switched to green tea. It has caffeine, but it's gentler. It makes me feel calm and focused, not nervous and shaky.
Maybe I'll try it. Maybe.
Question for the listeners. What's your 3 p.m. survival trick? Coffee? Walk? Snack? Power nap? We genuinely want to know. We might steal your ideas.
Okay, fast forward. The workday is over. I walk through my front door, and the very first thing I do, before anything else, is change into comfortable clothes. Soft pants, t-shirt. The work clothes come off immediately.
It's a ritual. Listeners, a ritual is something you do regularly with meaning behind it. Changing clothes after work is a ritual that tells your brain, the workday is over. Then comes dinner. And as you know, Sophia, I've had some creative cooking moments.
Then comes dinner. And as you know, Sophia had some creative cooking moments. Tell them about the pasta.
Okay, so last week I'm cooking pasta. I'm feeling confident. I add salt to the water, but the salt container slips, and suddenly there's a small mountain of salt in the pot. I think, it's fine, the pasta will absorb only a little.
Spoiler, it did not.
I took one bite, and I had to drink a whole bottle of water. It tasted like ocean noodles.
It turned into soup, but I'm marketing it now. I call it pasta soup. It's a new invention.
I love cooking, honestly. I find chopping vegetables, that means cutting them into small pieces, really relaxing. It's almost like meditation. The rhythm of the knife, the smell of garlic and onions.
You sound like a cooking show.
After dinner, I love to unwind. That's a great verb meaning to relax after stress, like a spring slowly releasing. I'll watch a series on Netflix, maybe read a chapter of a book.
I do the same, but we both have the same bad habit, don't we?
The phone. The blue light.
Listeners, your phone screen, your laptop, your TV, they all emit blue light. And blue light tells your brain, it's daytime, stay awake. So when you scroll in bed, your brain literally thinks the sun is out.
Yes.
I tell myself, just 5 minutes of social media. And suddenly it's midnight, I've watched 40 videos about cars, and I have no memory of the last hour.
The solution is simple but hard. Put the phone in another room 1 hour before bed.
1 hour? Sophia, that's extreme.
Try 30 minutes. Baby steps, Liam.
Put your phone down at night. Or do you sleep with it next to your pillow like me? No judgment, we just want to know.
So, Liam, after all this, I think we've discovered something important. I'm a morning person. I have the most energy early in the day. And you?
I'm 100% a night owl. Night owl, listeners. That's the expression for someone who comes alive at night. My brain doesn't really turn on until the sun goes down. I do my best thinking at 11 p.m.
And the opposite is early bird, like the saying, the early bird catches the worm. That means people who start early get the best opportunities.
And neither one is wrong. That's the most important thing. Some people are wired for mornings. Some people are wired for nights. The goal is to build a routine that fits your body, not somebody else's.
Beautifully said. Let's quickly review the vocabulary from today. Listeners, see how many you remember.
Snooze. To stop the alarm for a few extra minutes.
Sleep inertia, that groggy feeling when you wake up.
Decision fatigue. Being tired from making too many small choices.
Outfit, your full set of clothes for the day.
Commute. The travel between home and work.
Tasks, specific pieces of work to finish.
Eat the frog. Do the hardest task first.
Slump, a drop in energy or performance.
Sluggish. Slow and heavy.
Snack, small food between meals.
Unwind. To relax after stress.
Night owl and early bird, late night and early morning people.
And finally, the night before system. Clothes, lunch, bag. Set yourself up the night before, and your morning becomes a dream.
Okay, listeners, here's your challenge for this week. Are you ready?
Try the night before system for 3 days. Just 3. Lay out your clothes, prep your lunch, pack your bag. Then come back and tell us. Did it work? Did you save time? Did you feel less stressed?
And answer this in the comments. Are you a night owl or an early bird? We'll read every single comment.
If you learned even one new word today, do us a small favor. Hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss an episode.
And share this with a friend who hit snooze too many times. They need our help.
Thanks for spending part of your day with us. And if this episode helped you, please like, subscribe, and share it with a friend.
Thank you so much for spending this time with us. You didn't waste it. You invested it in yourself.
Yes, we are proud of you.
This was English Speak Studio with Sophia
And Liam.
Until next time, keep speaking, even when it's hard.
Be kind to yourself.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye. Take care. Peace.